What's happening? What's happening? Your favorite cousin and them checking in. Y'all know what it is. It's a beautiful day around the way. Young Job, Miss Shot nigga, shout it. And in the building, boy, we got a real superstar, rock star, superstar. Kehlani, what's happening?
Hi.
Well, when I say little ink monster, okay, I love it.
Did you say ink monster?
Yes. Yes, she loves the ink. What's up, Kehlani? How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
You look like I feel.
Yeah, I feel like you feel too. It's very thorough all over the place, but I've been on this promo run and like doing these signings and meeting fans, and it's been awesome. But I'm definitely tired for sure. Definitely.
But it's a good tired.
Yeah, it's an accomplished tired. It's not like a tired for no reason. So I like that.
So the new album, Blue Water Road.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, you know, I'm one of those people. I'm big on titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you just can't. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe that's the street you grew up on. Maybe it's a J. Cole type of thing. I don't know.
I wish I grew up on that street. It's a really nice place.
Is it? So what is Blue Water Road?
It actually was the street that I started the album on, and it's in Malibu, California. And I was driving from like the city to by the ocean every day, and it just felt like its own little world. So the music kind of felt like its own little world. So I really wanted to bring people to that place. So we kept it as a title.
So describe it really quickly, just in a couple words.
It's by the ocean.
Got that.
All windows, a lot of light.
A lot of light.
Yeah.
So you are a water person.
I'm a water baby for sure.
Yeah.
What's your sign? You don't
I'm
mind
a
me
Taurus, but I have all like the rest is super watery. So do you hate us? What do we do to you?
No. My mom's a Taurus.
Oh, great people.
Birthday's
Really,
coming up.
really solid. It was just my birthday. I just turned 27.
What?
Yeah.
What day?
Later birthday.
The 24th.
My mom's was the 27th. Yeah.
Look at us.
Threw her big boy
Great people.
party.
Great people.
Big kicking it.
I'm a big fan. I'm a
Thank
big fan.
you. Thank you.
I interviewed you at the Soul Train Music Awards in Vegas one time.
Oh, nice.
But I
4 years
remember
ago.
when I first heard of you, it was on Did I Know It Like That?
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that song was everything for me. And then I followed you, and I just want to say that I respect you as an artist, and
Thank you.
a lot of the
Can I
issues.
tell her? Can I tell her?
Go ahead.
Man, this fool came back so hype. He ain't talking about nobody else but you. I was like, and it was some really big people on that carpet that he interviewed too. And he came back. He was the most excited about you. I remember that.
Well, now she's never gonna forget him with all those neon colors on.
I love it.
Yeah.
Spread yourself.
See y'all in a black hole over here. You gotta come out that hole, man. You gotta open your creativeness and not just let it come out your lips.
I love it. I love
Shine
it.
your light.
Shine your little light.
Behind the
This little
mic
light of
face
mine.
ass.
Hey, Kehlani, I want to ask you something, man. Like, you're not regular. You're not average. You're definitely one of those special type of people that, you get a chance to be around only a few times in life for some people. Sometimes you see it, like I said, I've seen you a million times, but never got a chance to meet you. What do you think is your biggest asset? Not as far as your music, as you as a person.
Oh man, my heart for sure. I think that I've always been like extremely like all heart, and where some people could say like that's been really chaotic, and I've been really open, and I've just like bared everything. I think it's also a superpower because I know a lot of people who've also been so closed off, and people didn't feel them in the same way. But I think the reception that I've always gotten, even just from like as a person, not even my music, has just been like, I'm all here. So I think that's my thing for sure.
I really get the sweet, sensitive side, but I also get the vibe. Don't play with you.
I do too.
Don't play with me.
I'm a Taurus.
Yeah.
I
So
definitely don't play with me.
Even though you come off like you're a sweet person, I hear that. I see the same thing Miss Shot nigga saying. You look like don't play.
Is it the tats?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yes, it's like
It's the don't play with me.
Yes, it's the tats. Yes.
No, it's not. I can definitely see through.
No, it's not
tats.
the tats. It's the eyes for me.
Yeah. And
It's like
Scary
I'm gonna say this.
I hurt
no,
somebody.
and it's for me the way that she stands up for women. I remember when the whole Meg Thee Stallion thing first broke, and you took a stance and you took Tory off of your song, and then the latest situation with the actor.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
And you spoke out. Why do you feel that you have to speak up or stand up for women? Because a lot don't do that
Mm.
because they fear risking
Yeah.
Mm.
their, you
Yeah.
know, their space in this entertainment.
They get complacent with the relationships.
Mhm. Well, these people don't have platforms, and I'm very, very lucky to have the platform that I have, and I have the platform that I have because of these women, you know. Um, and oftentimes women, you know, DM me and ask me to speak on these things because they're like, "Yo, I know that you will. I know you believe in this. Like, you have a large platform. You know, do you mind?" And I'm like, "Of course not." Um, in a lot of those situations, I personally knew people that were affected. I personally knew the victims in the situation. So I was like, of course, you know. But I think I'm the type of person that would stand up for women in the street. You know what I mean? Like, I would just, that's just who I am. And I don't think that people do it enough because of those fears of, like, you know, we haven't been necessarily told that all those things would be supported. I've definitely seen the negative, you know, effects of, you know, standing up and being outspoken. I've definitely had to deal with, like, the comments and the blogs and all the things and having this narrative that I talk too much and I want attention, quote unquote, all these things. But I can deal with that. What I can't deal with is people experiencing violence. You know what I mean? Like, comments, don't care. It's not that big of a deal. They're talking about somebody else tomorrow. You know what I mean? Blogs, they're talking about 5 people a day. You know what I mean? It's not that deep. But if the least I can do is just speak up for somebody and that could change, you know, the trajectory of a year for them, like, what's a day for me, you know?
Thank you for your voice. We appreciate it.
Yes. And all right. So my fiance is she's taking a master's course, and one of the classes she took was in perversity.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot, you know, just sidelining, watching, and then I heard somebody say that Kehlani likes to be she likes to be referred to as her pronoun, and I heard a lot of that. Could you explain to the broad audience, you know,
Yeah.
exactly what that means and how it comes about?
Well, I think people are just people, and like just like how if you have a way you like to say your name, or you have a nickname or a rap name, however you like it, like that's just whatever makes you feel best as yourself. Like, you can tell people this is how I prefer to be addressed as. It's really short and simple. And I'm not like too intense on either side or any side at all. I'm pretty much just like, here's my options. You can call it what you want it out of these options, and that's fine.
If you're just tuning in, we have the one and only Kehlani in the building. I got a couple questions I want to hit you with though.
I'm scared.
Favorite tattoo?
I have a portrait of my father on my leg.
Love
That's
it.
my favorite.
Love it. Favorite entree?
Entree? Oh, gosh. I really like whole fried fish.
Ooh, red snapper.
Yes. The whole thing with the head and the eyeballs and everything.
That's what she said. Favorite pastime?
My favorite pastime? I really like directing.
Oh.
Yeah.
White
So
or
My
dark?
favorite pastime. Does that not count? Does that count as work? Is that not a pastime? It happened in the past.
It's a passion, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely a passion because you got to say that this is something that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
So will we see anything like this coming from you in the near future?
Yeah, I'm already doing music videos.
Okay.
But I'm currently working on a film project, so that's my next baby. For sure.
Love it. I 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 love it. The album.
That's right, the album.
Because y'all.
Because clearly
y'all
he's
so
confused.
throw me off. I was.
All right, so I hear there is a Justin Bieber on your album.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how is it working with Justin?
It was cool. It was really dope. I think my generation, we kind of like grew up with Justin Bieber. Like, I remember Justin Bieber being, you know, the hugest thing I've ever heard of when I was in like middle school. You know what I mean? So like, and he was in middle school at the time. So we kind of grew up with this like new superstar, which was really cool. So I remember people like comparing my voice to Justin Bieber when I was in like high school, middle school, hilariously. I think we just both have really like soft like tones. And then I grew up and, you know, we became peers, we became friends. And, you know, it's our second time working together. I'm on his last album. And so I just called him and was just like, hey, I got a song if you want to get on it. And then he, you know, called me back in like a couple hours and like played me a verse on FaceTime. It was like, I love this song. So It was really natural. It was really cool.
I got a question.
I'm scared again. It's the way you frame it.
She must have seen an
'cause I
episode
feel
of
you.
Love and Hip Hop.
Nah.
She is scared
I've
of
seen
you.
them all.
Nah,
Oh,
she
Jesus.
She definitely scared. She
I watch really
definitely
great
did.
movies and like all reality TV.
I'm curious because sometimes when you possess certain superpowers, you scare people,
Okay.
and sometimes you attract people.
Uh,
Like hearing how that interaction with you and Justin Bieber went, right? It's
Mm.
like, you know, I was on his last album. Boom, boom, boom. I hit him like, hey, Justin, you know what I'm saying? I want you to get on the project. Boom, he did it, right?
mhm.
Is it anyone that you've asked to work with you
And they said no.
that disappointed you and let you down?
Not really, because I really ask my friends, like, and usually there's a logical reason as to why they can't in that moment. Like, I have a single coming out, or like, this doesn't work on my timeline, or like, this just isn't the song yet. So I think all of it's pretty understandable. It didn't necessarily disappoint me, but I also like don't ask that often. Like,
That's what I was about to ask, because you never know in this industry. Like,
I
if
kind
you
of just like
ask,
stay to
"What do
myself,
I
and
owe
then like
you?"
we meet each other and we become friends, and I'm like, okay, maybe there's some music there. I don't know.
I mean, because that happened with me before. Like, I've asked people that I consider friends.
Mhm.
They're like, yeah, man, just drop me a little 20. Like, what? And then I remember one day, I'll never forget. I asked Lil Wayne. I was like, yo, Wayne, what you do first? I sent it to me. Man, when I say he sent that mother back the same day, I was like, man, ain't nobody never did that for me. So it's interesting when you get a chance to hear them behind the scenes stories. For some odd reason, I think that's why I like watching biopics. Is that how you say it, right? Because some people, people always try to.
I still don't know how to say
They
it.
try
I
to.
don't
They
know.
be like biopic. I'm like, bro, it's a biopic. I think. I feel like it is. But no, I like hearing the behind the scenes stories. Give us one story that you've never told anyone that helped shape Kehlani.
Oh man,
Simple story. It can be childhood, grown,
I'm so bad at
To
this
help
because
shape
there's
in what way?
just your character, who you are today.
there's so many, but I don't know if I have like one exact.
One
I
time
mean,
at
I
band camp.
sang with Stevie Wonder when I was
Whoa.
16.
Wow.
That is
Yeah.
that's really good. That's
Wow.
that.
I performed with Stevie on TV,
Wow.
and
What a remote.
he grabbed me and he was just like, "Don't be nervous." He was like, "I think you're a star. I think your voice is incredible. I think you're really kind and honest, and you have no reason to be nervous." And I was like, I have no words because you're my favorite person in the world
I
right here,
know,
and we're about to go
right?
on stage and sing. And I definitely like messed up the whole time because I just was looking at him the whole time. I was just like, I can't believe I'm here right
Was he
now.
looking back at
Jock.
I knew you were.
Interview
gonna say
over.
that.
Bruh, stop.
Interview is over though.
No. I'm saying.
Why?
She said she was looking at him. I just want to know what she
Was he looking
at.
Jock? Come on, bro.
They say he can't see a little bit.
I heard that too. That's why I
I
asked.
have it's none of my business. It's none of my business.
All right, well, look, man. Again, let the world know the new album is out now.
Hey, Blue Water Road is out everywhere. You can go get it. Kehlani.com. Same across all social medias. Thanks for having me.
Nah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sweet
Thanks,
sweet
man.
girl, man. We appreciate you.